Hi there. What's the best way to store your data on your NAS? Is it something like a M.2 NVMe? Let me grab this one out of the packet quickly. Give me a second. I mean, this one looks quite capable. We've got a very nice looking M and B key. May want to zoom in a little bit there. Check that out. So this is a 256, which is a great way to store data in the modern day. But you're probably also familiar with some of the other formats like the SSD drive, which is also really good and generally pretty fast. But there's another. This is the one you're probably familiar with, the hard disk drive. This particular one is the Exos X18 Enterprise Grade 16 terabytes, a huge drive. But all of those are going to fit into one system. Check it out. Look at this beauty. This is a very, very neat looking, rather small and compact mini PC. But wait, there's more. We're also going to fit 10 gigabit Ethernet, RAID 5 storage, pool at 16 terabyte Exos, maybe a external GPU, and if you listen carefully, it doesn't even make any noise. I'm not joking, it's powered. Check it out. I'm actually benching it at the moment. Is this too good to be true? Now I will say parts are on order. Snail mail. May take a while before it's here. But in the meantime, check out the specs. This thing's drawing 8 watts of power on idle. It's using between 10 and 20 when on normal use, and as much as 40 watts when it's fully loaded 100%. Should I give me a snippet? Here's the EliteDesk 800 G3. Well-powered little unit with lots of expandability. We've got up to 6 USB 3.1s, 1 USB-C on that front I.O. We have a gigabit Ethernet port, and incredibly, 3 display ports on this model. Do take note, no HDMI, but there is some option to upgrade this. We've got a Flex I.O. motherboard adapter sitting in the middle there, which can actually be modulated so you can fit other adapters in there. Take note, we also have a 35-watt Intel 7500T CPU and a 65-watt brick, and this here is our locking mechanism that actually allows us to open the case. Quite easy. Look at that. I can even do it with one hand. Now, zooming in on this, wow, that's looking really compact and rather vacant. Now, this random cable suspended up is my handiwork. Sorry, I was curious. I've taken out the hard drive bracket to see what's underneath, but that is a SATA cable connected directly to the motherboard. We do have our front I.O. there, and there's our CPU fan connecting up. That's our M.2 M key slot. That's our A&E M.2 slot. That's our speaker. There's our CPU fan tucked away at the front of the unit, and this is our nice heatsink. You can see the exhaust there. So very compact, and I mean, where am I going to fit all those drives? I guess I'll show you that in the future, but in the interim, check it out. It is powered, and I'm actually doing some benching on it right now to see how it fares. Did a quick sine bench run, R23, it scored 1677, which isn't exactly groundbreaking, but man, given the size of this thing, that's pretty impressive. Is it the ideal mini NAS? Well, I'm going to say it might be. Wait, with this hard drive bracket compliments, okay, we don't need that. Wait, camera lens? It's okay, we'll save that for later. If you want to see some more photos of it, definitely check out the Reddit posts that I'll post later. Some really, really good photos, especially if my new light box is amazing. But here it is. M.2s. How do we fit them on this system when there's no storage space? Hang on, let me show you what I'm going to do. Ta-da! Don't you love it? These are USB adapters that allow us to fit NVMe drives. Oh, it's a little dusty there. It's okay, nothing I can't clean off before we do some photo shoots. It's okay, we'll sort that out. But these are really capable, right? We can take our M.2 drive. This is a M.2 NVMe drive with M key. We can magically make it appear inside this device. We can plug it into our mini PC, and suddenly we can do a RAID 5 or any number of things. Cool, but more on that in a future video. I'm not supposed to show you any more now. That's just meant to be a teaser. Talking about teasers, what have I been up to? Why haven't I posted any more videos? I'm sorry, I'm really busy sorting all this stuff out, and I just have to share some footage because with the new lightbox I've set up, I can take amazing photos of the HP Z8. I promise that video is close. I had to go back and do some more footage, stripping all the panels off it to get some nice B-roll there. But talking about fractal define and case swaps, should we case swap this motherboard? The Elite? What do you think? The EliteDesk 800? Has anyone done that? I don't think so. That would be quite funny, seeing this little motherboard lying within the fractal define 7XL, but truth be told, I'm still sweating from the last case swap, which was the HP Z440 case swap into that Fractal Defiance 7XL. I am tempted though, I will say, but if you subscribe, I guess you'll find out if we go in that direction or not. But man, that's going to be intense. Can you imagine that motherboard sitting in a big case, tower case? That's crazy. Stay tuned, I'll see you on the next video.